Hey guys, how's it going? So today's texture pack is called the F3 texture pack for Minecraft 1.5.2. Now this texture pack is a 16 by 16 texture pack. It's very basic and very simple. It's extremely smooth. Yeah, look at this thing. So right here we have the wooden fence and the wooden gate. Then we have the grass and dirt terrain. Then we have the dragon egg and then the end stone. Now let's check out the end. So what I'm standing on top of is what we already know. It is obsidian. The obsidian looks like a checkered kind of board, actually. Looks like a dice more than a board, now that I think about it. So right here is the end. This is the end. The dragon hasn't been changed, and neither has the enderman. The creepy enderman who steal your blocks. They don't put them back. They're griefers. They're like the griefers in disguise. Imagine you're on a server and you get accused of griefing because you're standing in a certain spot, and it was actually the creeper who just decided to, the enderman who decided to just take the block and say, you're gonna get jailed or banned from the server. That would suck. That would really suck. So right here we have the iron bars or the iron fence, and then we have the sugar cane. So what I do kind of think about with this texture pack, it kind of reminds you of the OCD texture pack. Mainly because of the whole outline thing. It's pretty much just that. There's nothing really else to it. Maybe some textures, I'm not too sure. It's been a while actually. Now that I think about it, I think the last time I reviewed that texture pack was probably a good while ago. I'm really not too sure when was the last time I looked at that texture pack. But anyways, this is the F3 texture pack. It's actually smooth. It's more up to date. This is the jack-o'-lantern, which has a face inside. Look at this thing. It's looking down to the bottom right. Then we have the pumpkins and the plank and then the sponge, which is just a yellow block. Maybe you can draw SpongeBob on it or something. So then we have the pumpkins, like if they're being harvested. And like I said, you guys, this is a really smooth texture pack. It's really basic. It's really basic. Like I said, it's up to date. It's 1.5.2. There's the wheat, the nether fence, the nether portal, the nether rack, the nether. Get it? Because you know everything was like nether this, nether that. But nether, does anybody find it funny? Okay, maybe that was like a really bad and terrible joke. But either way, this is the nether. It's extremely smooth, you guys, like really smooth for you guys out there who have frame per second issues like I do. Hopefully that's gonna change one day, soon, someday. But either way, this texture pack does bring in a lot of different, variations in the sense that each block has its own specific design. It really does have its own specific design. Maybe just like the block ores, maybe that's just the ones that are kept the same. But as for weapons, it doesn't seem like the golden sword has changed at all. That's a zombie pigman. We already saw the gas. The gas is just a plain regular face. Nothing really too creepy about it, but I prefer not to be next to it because that whole meowing sound it does, it's just really... It's scary. It scares me. That's just pretty much it. I don't really have to explain why it scares me. It always scares me. So then right here we have the regular tree, then the spruce, and then the birch. So like I said, each one has its own specific design. Even the jungle tree has its own design. Except for the birch and the regular, it appears that only the color is different. That one's a darker gray and this is a darker green and this is a lighter green. As for the ocean seems to be normal water sense. The sand does look a little bit better, smoothed out. There's all of this stuff here. So pretty much, like I said, this texture pack is more up to date and it's really smooth. It actually really is. It's extremely smooth. I will not show you my frames per second because it is very embarrassing. It's like trying to say, hey, it's like, having to move into a new house and like your neighbors go, your neighbors are bragging about how their kid is like an athletic person. They have like all these trophies, first place, golden prizes and all that stuff. And then your parents are there and you're just standing there like, what's a sport? No, I'm just kidding. No, but seriously though, I never played sports. I wasn't a fan of it. And then right here we have the ender chest and the chisel block. True story, by the way, that actually did happen. But I have like a bunch of karate trophies in the closet, so like, watch out. Yeah, watch out. So like I said, GUI, in some sense it has been changed. It does look a little bit more different, just block-wise inventory look kind of style. That's pretty much it. There's nothing like so crazy about it when you click here, when you click there. It's just the same little layout. So chiseled, nether quartz ore, and then the quartz blocks, pillar, just all that stuff chiseled. Block of redstone is extremely red. It kind of looks like a Jolly Rancher candy as a cube. That's really what I'm staring at here. And then the hopper and the dropper. And then the activator rail, and then the snow panes all around the gravel. The good thing I like about the snow panes is the fact that you can actually see the outline of the block, of that specific block, kind of like a slab. You get me? And then right here the gravel is just looking like clay, but still pretty good. And now here are the other items inside the picture frames. So lily pads and little dead wheat, or a dead branch. Seems to be the only things that changed in the little picture wall. And then next we have the cobblestone wall, and then the moss stone wall, which looks like really moss. It's a bunch of vines wrapped around together. Then the pot, then the skeletons, the creeper, your Steve skim, your zombie, and then your wither. And then right here's your beacon. So I will spawn out the creeper, skeleton, and zombie, but I will not spawn out the wither, at least not yet. I'm still working on the little world that I've been making to have, you know, the mods just come out. So right here are the wolves. You can see the layout, I mean the different shaded blocks kind of around it. And then right here we have villagers, the rip-off artists. And then right here we have the mushrooms. Again, it's just the whole little layout, the whole little design around their little bodies. It's just pretty much how it is. Same thing with the chicken. And then the piggies, the little porksters. Hey, turn around. Come on, let me see your face. So yeah, this is the face. It seems a little bit more, I guess you can say, smooth. It's a lot more easier to see it. The sheep still have their derpy little faces, but the little blocks design around it is epic. And then we have the cows. Moo. Yeah. And now let's go ahead and spawn out the creeper, skeleton, and zombie. Let me just press F1, go here, and spawn them out. These are the creepers. I don't know why I was looking at the sun. But these are the creepers. This is how they look. Their outline is actually really good. I actually do love the way the creepers look in this one. For a 16x16 texture pack, this is really... It actually does amaze me for some reason. I think it's the way the block is. I mean, the whole little design, it's just the green. I think it's just the color green that just fascinates me. I just stare at it all day. All day. But these are the zombies. I think that one was a zombie villager. I'm trying to punch it and get it to turn around. Yep, that's a zombie villager. But look at the design. Yeah, actually, you know what? It is the design. It's the design that's keeping me, you know, just focused on it completely. Just look at this. It's the outline, the shaded little borders around it. It's freaking crazy. So I'll throw you in here. I'm not throw you. Fail. Fail. Get in there. So that's pretty much the mobs that I will be showing you guys, because I'm pretty sure you can notice already how the mobs are going to be. It's just the outlines around their texture blocks. So torches on the left and right side, and then rest of the torches at the very end. Here's your lighter color wool, and then your darker color wool, and then your ladders. So like I said, smooth texture pack. It's very, very good. Here's your slabs, and your stairs, and your water flow, your sign, your minecart, and your boat, and your cactus. Chele! And then you have your wood pressure plates right there, your levers on the left and right side, trapdoors right below me, and stone pressure plates on top of the moss stone, as you can clearly see. Left door is the iron door, right door is the wooden door, and then again the nether rack, the lava, and the fire, and your spider web. And then right there we have the redstone wiring. And here we are, the regular other rails, sticky piston on the right side, regular piston on the left, glass panes blocking the lava. You can see the button here, but you can only see it if I tilt it this way. And look, chunk errors, yay! Aw. And then right here we have the bed. The bed looks comfy, it looks normal, looks basic. That's pretty cool. The cake is always a lie, it doesn't exist. Music note blocks and music blocks and note blocks seem to have some minor changes. I'm not really too sure. It doesn't look like much, it probably is changed. But the bookshelves, I know for a fact, are not changed at all. Especially the enchantment table, I think. Actually, no, I think it might. Brewing stand and cauldron. And the chest. Look at the chest. And now let's open up the containers. Or the chest. And then right here are the weapons and the armor. It doesn't look like, you know, texture design or small little minimized pixel design. Looks like it has been changed at all. Which is alright. I mean, it's just supposed to be a little basic texture pack. It's just smoothed out. It's supposed to give you a whole different visual of what Minecraft is supposed to look like. And I don't know, I really do enjoy this texture pack for the fact that it's really basic, it's simple, you know, it's just, it seems right. It seems to fit right with the whole, you know, if you, like I said, if you have a laptop and you just want to see the game a little bit more basic than it already looks, this is the one to go. This is, honestly, in my opinion, this one would probably be more fitting for that situation. So right here are the light pressure plate, and then the heavy pressure, and then the daylight sensor. But it's dark. It doesn't tell me anything. It's not even a magic 8-ball. Tell me, magic 8-ball. Tell me your secrets. I want my family back. So right here is pretty much the end of my video. So I will show you guys, you know, just pretty much everything that I've already shown you. You're already going to see that the armor itself has not been changed. This is the backside. Actually, border-wise, it looks like it has been changed. Let me just change the time. But look at this, it seems like only that. As you can see, even the sword hasn't been changed, but the armor seems to be a little bit more bolded out than usual. Actually, even the... No, it has been changed. Yeah, it's changed. Look at the shoulders. Look at the shoulders. They've been changed. Alright, it's changed. Not entirely, but enough to make some kind of difference. But it still looks pretty good. I actually like it. Simple, basic, straight to the point. So anyways, you guys, hopefully you do enjoy this review, and hopefully you do enjoy this texture pack. Thank you guys so much for the support. It really does mean a lot to me. Hopefully you guys are enjoying E3, because I am. I'm watching it. I'm staring it down like it was a piece of bacon. But yeah. Anyways, you guys, take care. Peace out. Thank you guys so much for the support, from the likes, the comments, the favorites, and the suggestions to other texture packs or anything else that you guys would want to see. The feedback is highly appreciated, and I mean highly appreciated. Like, I actually do appreciate it. You know what I mean? Play the drinking game. Every time I say the word, like, amazing, awesome, texture, I don't know, something that you guys catch, do something. I swear, I feel like I say these words a lot more than I should inside any video, but I can't help and feel, I can't help it. I just love texture packs. I love the whole design, the whole different art form of it. I'm a huge art fanatic, so yeah. Anyways, you guys, again, take care, peace out, and have a good week.